You two are just perfect for each other. Like I said, watching you two fall in love, strong bond and growing. Last couple of years, your love's just blossomed. So it's been a real pleasure for Mum and Dad. We're so very proud of you both.
So talking to Steve on the phone, the way he was talking, I thought I better get over here and meet this young lady because it won't be long before he starts to propose. So I thought I better come over, came over and I met you for the first time, Danica, and after seeing you two together and seeing how happy you are, I know you guys are meant to be together and you're going to be together forever. So I think everyone here can relate to the fact they bring the best out of each other. So I really think they do. You two are like two pieces of a puzzle and you just fit perfectly together. And I can't wait to sit back and see the other pieces of your puzzle join up as you build your life together.
Dear Neeks, I'm a little nervous about tomorrow. I'm nervous about dancing in front of everyone, about delivering a speech and being the centre of attention. But I'm not nervous about actually getting married, about the commitment or this cold feet people talk about, not even a little bit. That's because when we're together, I think this is how it's supposed to be.
It was a beautiful spring evening under the glow of a single streetlight. Having just returned from a night out at the concert hall, they heard a breathtaking rendition of the song Halo. They loved it so much, they listened to it on repeat the whole drive home. And under the stars of the Chat Place cul-de-sac, Steve took her hand and helped her out of the car for a dance. They swayed under the starlight. She looked at him and she said, "Hey, guess what? I love you." He stared into her eyes, paused a moment and said in his best Han Solo voice, "I know." From that moment on, they knew they wanted to spend the rest of their lives together.
Danica is our last child, the last one to be married. She was born on 21st of August 1989, and since then she's been a constant source of joy and happiness to us all, always some source of merriment for us in some of the things she used to do. Just over 10 years ago, Danica started work at the Department of Mining, and about 15 months ago she helped me get a job there. There's one thing that made me proud. Usually kids get compared to parents, but one of the co-workers said the day they found out Danica's dad was coming out to work there, he said, well, if he's anything like his daughter, we're going to get a good one.
Long night, I could not sleep, wondering who she was and what I said. Troubled mind, and I'm afraid that I'll never see that girl again. Long night, I could not sleep, wondering who she was and what I said. Troubled mind, is it okay
Steve, my love. Well, babe, tomorrow's the day. The day you become my husband and I your wife. It's amazing how one day someone walks into your life and you can't remember how you ever lived without them. When I look into your eyes, I see adventure. I see enough love to last a lifetime. I see my greatest friend.
Around you, I'm comfortable, content and happy. Happy with how life's played out because all my choices, good and bad, brought me to this moment, tomorrow, with you. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
I only hope that I am able to show you even a glimpse of the love you give me every day. I can't wait to look down that aisle and see your handsome face smiling back at me. I love you. Love always, Meeks.
Danica, I promise to always catch the spiders, even the really big scary ones.
Okay.
I promise to make less fun of your constantly, always never-endingly, grumblingly tummy.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But not always, just when I feel like it. I promise that sometimes I will have spent most of the day creating a silly game out of cardboard and blankets to surprise you when you get home from work.
Steve, from the moment I met you, I thought, there you are, I've waited for you my whole life. You keep me safe and you keep me warm. You surprise me, you captivate me and challenge me in a way that no one ever has before. You are kind, considerate, intelligent and driven. You're everything I need and more.
I promise to trust you when you deviate from the cooking recipes, unless you're going to ruin it.
Never.
I promise I'll keep your secrets because I'll forget them within a day or two.
It's very true.
I promise to keep making you late for work in the morning by coming in for a cuddle as your alarm goes off. I promise I'll always hold your hand as the plane takes off. I promise I will always hug you all the time.
I love the life we are building together. I love dancing in the kitchen with you. I love spending time with you and our doggos. I love our cheeky Macca's runs at 11 p.m. and our nappy Mac coffees. I love the sound you make when you see a baby animal. I love that you Han Solo'd our first I love you with an I know. But most of all, I love that I fall even more in love with you every single day.
Danica, I can't promise I'll fix all your problems or not be the cause of some of them, but I can promise that you won't have to face them alone. And the most important promise that I can make, the only one that matters, is that I will always love you.
I can't promise to be by your side. Oh no, I can promise that. One more. I promise to be by your side and to always be your biggest supporter. I promise to take care of your heart, your mind, your body and your spirit. I promise to remember that neither one of us is perfect, but that we're always perfect for each other. I promise that I will tell you every day that I love you because no one deserves to hear it more. But most of all, my love, I promise you a life filled with great love, laughter and lots of lasagna. I feel so honoured that you chose to share your life with me, my privilege to love you and to be your wife.
And now, by the powers vested in me, I'm honoured and privileged to declare you to be husband and wife. Steve, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
Thanks, Leanne. Thanks, Shane. You are always thoughtful with all your gifts, wrapped up all nicely. But the best gift you've given me ever is your daughter tonight. And I can't wait to unwrap that one.